Maple trees, like this one, store sap in their trunks. We use a pump to draw the liquid out. Maple sap is mainly water, so we need this machine to remove most of the moisture.
Leaving pure maple syrup. Yum.
You refuse carrot soup, yet you enjoy this plant liquid.
Because it's awesome on pancakes.
Welcome to the annual Griffin Rock Syrup Harvest. Huxley, are you getting this?
Of course, Mayor Lusky. Because nothing says primetime anchor like watching the sap run. Chief Burns!
This guy.
Have you given any more thought to participating in my reality show? I have the perfect title. Huxley Prescott's Bots.
Bots? A TV series about us?
They're not your bots, Mr. Prescott, and my answer is still no. Rescue work is dangerous.
That's what makes it great TV!
Yeah, all right. Simmer. I'm happy to pour from this season's first bottle of liquid gold. Whoa. Showtime.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Mr. Mayor, are you all right?
A tower of terror, a pancake politico. What does this bad omen say about the syrup harvest?
Only that the maples have a little extra kick this year. Who's hungry? Chief, next year, remind me to cut back on the butter.
This syrup's amazingly sticky.
Oh, make sure he's squeaky clean, Cody. We need to look our best for our reality debut.
I sincerely doubt the Chief will allow our rescue work to become entertainment. He is not fond of looky-loos.
Neither is Optimus.
But a TV series is our chance to be famous.
Huxley would be famous. We'd be pretending to be mindless tin cans.
It's called acting.
Sorry, Blades. Dad says cameras at a rescue aren't safe. Plus, there's no way the mayor would put Griffin Rock's top-secret tech on network TV.
What about cable?
Oh, how many different ways can I say no, Huxley?
Before you say it in Swahili, take a look at this. Heroes need a spotlight to become legends. Mayor, you are that legend in waiting. Look at that face. The camera simply loves you.
Well, maybe just a pilot episode.
I don't know how he did it, but despite government protocol, island security, and common sense, Mr. Prescott has been granted full access to our team.
Welcome to the thrilling world of non-scripted television. I have a camera assigned to each of you.
Yeah, just make sure to get my good side. Both of them.
I'm feeling very self-conscious.
Wrist joints acting up.
Let's get one thing straight, Huxley. Access isn't permission to interfere. You're only here to observe.
Of course, Chief. My equipment will follow your team at a safe distance. I'll conduct in-action interviews from my van's video capture center.
Anything I can help with, Dad?
Why don't you make sure the bots are primed for the cameras?
Chief Burns, what dangers do you look for when patrolling the mean streets of Griffin Rock?
I don't look for danger, I just try to be ready if it happens.
Because who knows where peril may strike?
This intersection, for starters. Griffin Rock's worst traffic accidents happen right here.
Multi-car pileups, overturned big rigs?
Fender benders, about once a month, because people tend to do that.
Traffic violation, permission to pursue.
Granted.
Ratings, gold, a car chase.
Come on, Don. You know you missed the red light back there.
But you call that a police pursuit? It lasted 1.2 seconds.
Sorry to disappoint you, Huxley. Guess we're just good at our jobs.
A vengeful vacuum, a frightened feline. Will this kitty cat be kitty caught?
Robot, take care of it.
What? You couldn't have let the furball sweat. I'm trying to create some drama here.
Mr. Sharma, secure my hook to your boat's mast.
Danger on the high seas. Will this vessel venture onward or become a titan of terror?
Ship ahoy!
Blake, no showboating.
I'm just trying to come up with my catchphrase, Danny. Every reality star has one. Oh, how about, that really takes the tuna? Or, you've been coptered!
How about silence is golden?
It's over already? Oh, come on, you're massacring me here, people!
I am confused by Mr. Prescott's behavior. He seemed upset that I apprehended a speeder in record time.
Yeah, he didn't like how quickly I saved Mr. Pettypaws either.
I didn't know there was such a thing as a too-fast rescue. As long as it's safe.
I think Huxley's more interested in what makes good TV than what makes good rescue work.
Well, why can't we give them both? Get the job done, but do it with style. Hacha!
And what thrilling new invention are you working on, Graham?
My engineering homework? That was close. This squilch is pretty dangerous, unless it stays vacuum sealed. Squilch sucks up everything it touches. It once soaked up an entire swimming pool. It was actually pretty gross. Wanna see photos?
Yeah, I need to recharge my cameras.
Okay, everyone. Prying eyes are closed for now.
Finally.
Oh, what if there's an emergency?
Rescue bots are always at the ready should calamity strike.
But the cameras aren't. Our fans will want to see everything.
We don't have fans.
Yet.
Hey, team, someone needs to get to the zoo, now. Nancy Morrison fell into the lion cage.
Trust me, you do not want to join his circle of life. Danny, now!
In nature programs, that often means a lion's about to.
Never quite got the syrup out of his treads, huh?
Chief Burns, why didn't you tell me you were planning this? A distressed child, a ferocious beast. I mean, that's must-see TV!
Planning? Huxley, we respond to emergencies. We don't create them.
Oh, you don't, but someone else could.
Dad, we got a call. The bank was just robbed.
Cody, any alarms triggered?
No, and I can't see anything wrong on the security cameras.
The tipster said the thieves took off in an armored car.
Dad, I see one on Lake Street.
Exit the armored vehicle with your extremities raised.
Jerry?
Sorry, Chief. I was just running my regular route. Was I speeding?
No, but it looks like we have a prank caller. Cody, can you trace that tip?
On it, Dad.
Let me know what you find. Though I already have my suspicions.
My engineering homework?
No. Viewers would skip through this show to get to the commercials. I need bigger, epic. Something...
Pretty dangerous. That was close. This squilch is pretty dangerous.
The bank's been robbed. The thieves took off in a... The bank's been robbed.
How's this? I turn to the camera and say, "Who's your daddy?" All right. How about it's chopper time? Huh? Because I'm a helicopter.
Blades, our job is to help people, not seek fame.
Not even a little fame? 15 minutes. It'll be over before you know it.
It's Huxley.
No! I'm not camera ready.
No, I mean, Dad's suspicions were right. I traced the prank call.
The bank's been robbed. The thieves took off in a...
He used a voice distortion device.
I am shocked to the spark. Mr. Prescott knowingly interfered with police and rescue procedure.
But this is reality TV.
Blades, it can either be reality or TV, not both.
Mr. Prescott and I need to have a little chat. Right now.
Hope the Burns family is ready for their close-ups.
Griffin Rock emergency.
There's trouble at the dam.
Oh, should we hurry, Huxley?
Yes.
I mean,
Making phony emergency calls is highly illegal. Your show is going on permanent hiatus.
you don't have the authority to cancel me.
We'll see what the mayor has to say.
Oh, after all that, another dud.
Slow down before you die!
Griffin Rock emergency.
There's been an accident.
Well, Huckster, what tall tale will you be spinning this time?
No, Cade, it's real. A car crash.
Uh-huh.
And the forest! It's on fire! You're a fireman, you have to do something!
Nice bedtime story. The boy who cried wolf, right? Yeah, I got one for you. The kid who hung up. Can you believe this guy? Huxley called in another emergency. A 2-for-1. Car crash and fire.
Cade, we have to take all emergency calls seriously, no matter who sounds the alarm.
Huxley's not kidding this time. Look!
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Robots, move that truck away from the trees. Prank phone calls are one thing. But now you've actually caused an accident for your show?
No, I didn't make the truck crash. He ran the red light and almost hit me. It's a dangerous intersection, remember?
Cade, the blaze is moving fast and heading toward town.
We need to build fire breaks to stop the flames from spreading.
Stay out of our way, Huxley. We're done with your reality.
Fine. I don't need you or your wind-up toys to make great television. I'm my own star!
Boulder, dig a ditch along the road this way. If there's nothing for the fire to burn, it won't be able to reach the town. Chase, find some rocks. We can build another fire break going that way.
You're not out of water.
My reserve tanks aren't endless, you know, and the air here's too dry to synthesize liquid.
Need some agua, Danny.
Yeah, Cody said you might. Scoop Claw's ready for action, and we're at the reservoir. Hold on.
The water's trying to scoop us.
That's not water. That's squilch.
How is that possible? I have the only sample on the island.
You mean you had the only sample?
If this is what being a reality star is, I'm only auditioning for sitcoms.
Cody called Doc Green. He knows how to best handle the squilch.
Dad, we got a bigger problem. No water, anywhere. The squilch must have sucked up every river that runs into the reservoir. There's no place to refill Heatwave's tanks.
We can't fight a fire without water.
Yes, you can! The Maple Grove!
Cody, this is no time to be thinking about syrup.
But it's the perfect time to be thinking about sap. Maple sap is mostly water. Great idea, Cody.
These fire breaks should hold for a while. Danny, if the squilch is in the reservoir, it can't reach the ocean. Fill your scoop claw there. Everyone else, see you at the Maple Grove.
Using a breakfast topping against a 1,000-degree fire. What could possibly go wrong? Why did I not learn this during firefighter training?
Maple trees. Another wondrous example of nature's bounty.
Unfortunately, they lack mobility.
I don't. Power up and energize!
A creeping conflagration, an endangered estate. But who will save the day? I, Huxley Prescott, newscaster, newsmaker, and the last line of defense against
Huxley, why are you standing there recording this? Do something!
There's a new face of heroism. This one.
So what's plan B? Ah! Get these cameras out of here! Your show is over, Huxley!
You can't stop reality TV. Nothing can!
We made quite a splash.
I thought we stopped with the catchphrases. Where's Boulder? He said he'd help me pick out a book.
Grem and Doc needed a hand containing the squilch.
Why don't you just watch TV?
TV has betrayed my trust.
Maybe I can renew your faith.
I warned you that rescue work was dangerous, Huxley. Maybe next time my advice will stick with you?
Best show ever!
A wind-powered work of art.
I always thought those things were power line decorations.
Watch how high I can make it go.
Too much string blades! Look out for that! Tree.
If it had an engine, propeller, or even rudimentary steering, that could have been avoided.
But then it wouldn't be a kite. That's Taylor's plane!
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Taylor, steer the plane away from the island and bail out.
Crashed a kite today, so be careful.
Just maintain your speed. I'm in.
Nice save.
Not over yet. Somebody tell Doc to evacuate the lab. The steering's gone.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Doc, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks to the new collision foam cannon that Boulder and I collaborated on.
Quick thinking, Doc. That foam put the fire out, too.
Not a benefit we intended. We're smarter than we thought.
You can release the plane now, Doc.
What caused the engine to catch fire?
The way the controls froze, I'd say it was an electrical short.
Real question is, what made the plane turn back toward the island after Taylor ditched it?
Suppose it could have been gremlins.
Oh, right. Gremlins.
What are gremlins?
Here, a gremlin is a mischievous creature that disables machinery and electronics.
The very nerve.
What does a gremlin look like?
Ah! Those things get into machines?
Well,
That would explain the many mechanical melodies that seem to plague this island. Runaway lawnmowers, for instance.
I don't think...
And Mr. Harrison's malfunctioning helipack.
And how about my problems flying at high altitudes?
That would be your fear of heights, Blades.
Nope. Gremlins.
Says here, gremlins are just myths made up by people looking for something to blame when things go wrong.
Now that I believe.
You know what else is considered a myth? Aliens. And yet...
I can't fly this thing! Gremlin!
Gremlin? Everything okay?
Just covering Danny's night shift, buddy.
Didn't you just work the night shift?
Nice of you to keep track.
I heard you call out, like you were having a nightmare.
Cody, just go back to bed.
Maybe you should talk to Doc Green. He used to have nightmares too, until he came up with a way to get rid of them.
Well, good for him. But I can handle a bad dream. Why don't you just go back... Griffin Rock emergency. I'll take care of it. Wind turbine tower's coming loose. We have to secure it.
Okay, but isn't this 2 night shifts in a row?
I'm a night person.
Thought you might need some help.
All right, buckle up.
Looks like it might fall over. Maybe we should call the team.
Nah, the anchor bolts just need tightening. Heatwave, brace the tower. I'll check the other side.
What is taking Kate so long?
Get back! Get back, all of you! I'm warning you!
Cade! Cade, wake up!
Code! Watch out! Gremlins are Where are the gremlins?
There are no gremlins. You were dreaming.
Heads up! Anybody hurt?
I think I'm okay. Cade?
I can't believe I dozed off.
That's not all you did. You put Cody in danger.
But I'm fine, Heatwave.
Rescuers have to be on top of their game. Cade, get some sleep.
I want to. I'll go see Doc in the morning.
Morning, Cody. Where are you off to so early?
Oh, over to Frankie's.
Cade mentioned he and Heatwave were going to the lab, too. Father's intuition is telling me something is up.
A sibling intuition, too.
And RescueBot's intuition. I think. Remind me to look up intuition.
Kay didn't want me saying anything. Especially to Grim and Danny.
Let's hear it.
He's been having bad dreams about gremlins. Doc's gonna help him.
Oops.
This is probably our fault.
Probably.
What happened?
When we were little, Danny and I would tell Kate scary gremlin stories because he was always bossing us around.
It kinda gave him nightmares.
But if gremlins aren't real, why would Cade be afraid of them?
Because everything feels real in a nightmare. It's like having your worst fears come to life.
Then my nightmare would undoubtedly contain a town where no one broke the law, rendering me useless.
Mine would be cumulus clouds. Seriously, they're nature's shapeshifters.
Danny, Graham, for your sakes, Doc better be able to help Cade.
Well, Cade, in most cases, nightmares abate over time. But I've invented a way to speed up the process. The Nightmare Imaging Device. You lie inside this soundproofed sleep chamber, wear the neural impulse helmet, then fall asleep. Once you begin dreaming about gremlins, they will be recreated inside this energy chamber exactly how you imagine them.
What do you mean, like, for real?
They'll look real, but they'll only be made of energy and crystal particles, like a hologram that's solid.
The gremlin could be made of pudding, and I'd still have nightmares.
But once you wake up and face your fears in the light of day, you'll see they're not nearly as frightening as you imagined.
Then we shut the machine off and the gremlins disappear.
And chances are, so will your nightmares.
Okay, Doc. If this gadget will get rid of my gremlins, I'm in.
Neural impulse helmet secured. Power on. Now, Cade, simply let yourself fall asleep and... All right, then.
Doc, I want your word this isn't gonna hurt him.
He won't feel a thing, Heatwave. I promise.
Whoa, Cade dreams of those?
No wonder he can't sleep.
Whoa!
Feisty little figments, aren't they?
Is this supposed to happen?
I don't think so. Dad?
No need to panic. The crystal particles these gremlins are made of contain only a limited amount of energy. Once that energy is used up, the gremlins will vanish.
I'm waking Cade before he dreams up any more of those things. Nap time's over.
Gremlins! I was dreaming about lots and lots of...
We know.
Why aren't the gremlins disappearing?
Yeah, shouldn't they be running out of energy by now?
Intriguing. The gremlins are recharging themselves by siphoning electricity through anything that's plugged in.
Cured yet?
I think I want to go back to sleep.
Whew. The little scamps have blown the breaker box. Now they'll be vanishing any minute.
Take cover!
The gremlins Gremlins are now drawing power out of anything with a battery. Resourceful little creatures.
Where'd they go?
So maybe I am cured.
They fried everything.
Well, at least it's over.
Is it? We have gremlins who crave energy on an island full of technology. I'm afraid this is far from over.
Graham, Danny, the whole town is being invaded by gremlins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Decade put you up to this.
No!
Just look outside.
Right. I'm sure.
For mythical creatures, these gremlins sure are lively. And kinda cute.
They are real! I knew it!
They're manifestations of Cade's nightmares, made up of crystal particles. They only look real.
So they're basically walking cartoons.
Cartoons aren't real?
Authentic or not, these dreamscape delinquents appear to be stealing electrical energy.
Apparently that energy is what's keeping them going.
Uh-oh!
Everyone, remain behind us.
This is worse than cumulus clouds! Ugh, get off!
If you little tykes are looking for electrical energy, you won't find any on us.
Only Energon here. Step away, mischievous superstitions.
The gremlins are barbecuing the electrical systems of everything they pull energy from.
Hey! How are we supposed to stop them from wrecking every last piece of tech in town?
With bait.
Power up and energize.
If what Doc says is accurate, these things will vanish once we cut off their source of electricity.
Well, well, looks like you guys had all the fun. Too bad I was ready to tangle with those little rascals.
Yeah.
Look! We have to go after them.
But they're heading northwest. There's not much out there for them to... Oh.
The power plant! If those things fry the power grid like they've done to everything else.
Griffin Rock will be crippled.
What if we shut down the power plant first?
That would save the grid, right?
As well as vanquish those cackling energy thieves.
It would. Vehicle modes, now!
Looks like you'll have your chance to tangle after all, Hotshot. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Shouldn't we let Graham take the lead at the power plant? I mean, the guy lives for this kind of thing.
You forget something, Cade? Like maybe the firefighter's code?
First through the door.
Or sometimes the wall.
I don't think that... Maybe you should... I can't no.
Cade, if you don't face these things down, you'll live with them forever. Now, are you getting out, or do you need a push? Told you you could do it.
Psh, ever any doubt? Gremlins are gone. All is good. Not to brag, but I so rocked it.
What a relief. Now, feel like tackling some shape-shifting clouds next?
I'll have to run a diagnostic, but it looks like the power grid didn't sustain any damage.
Hey, Squirt. Tell Doc to deliver his nightmare imaging debacle straight to the best left forgotten section.
Definitely.
Take a few days off, son. Get some rest.
Cade, Danny and I...
We're really sorry for teasing you.
Don't worry about it, sis. They're gone now. Every drooling, big-eyed, disgusting, slimy, scary one of them. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, that's Orion. I just need 3 more constellations and astronomy homework is done.
Oh! There's the Mertonian star cluster.
Check your optics. Everyone knows the Mertonian's way over there.
Guys, I don't think Earth has a Mertonian constellation.
Maybe you call it by a different name, like the Big Dumper.
It's Dipper, Boulder.
What is the proper term for that?
Whoa, no way! Do you know what this is? Proof the Main Ridge monster is real.
And that will satisfy your homework assignment?
What's a Main Ridge monster?
It's New England's version of Sasquatch. You know, Bigfoot.
Yeah, that doesn't really help.
I'll explain later. Right now, we have to warn the island that thing's on the loose.
But why? The creature hasn't done anything wrong.
Boulder, it's a monster. They're just... bad.
That's all I need to know. Ha! Gotcha!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue.
I've been hit!
No, you've been skunked.
How can a tiny animal make such a huge stink? It's incredible.
That's not how it smells.
According to the Lad Pioneer Handbook, which I never travel without, skunk odor removal requires a tomato juice bath.
Can that wait till we're not in the woods with the monster?
Yeah, we'd better get home. My family won't believe what we saw.
I don't believe it.
But look at the photo!
I am looking at a hoax.
Someone's pulling your leg, Cody. The Main Ridge monster, it's all just sci-fi conspiracy stuff.
That's what we used to think about aliens, too.
Wait, guys. This is a real photo of Mr. Talbot, the lifeguard. Have you seen that guy? It's like he's wearing a permanent back sweater.
I know what I saw. You believe me, don't you, Dad?
I believe you believe, son. But I don't think this photo will convince anyone the monster is more than a good campfire story. Now, everyone better get to bed. We have a busy day at the lunch fundraiser tomorrow. At least I can guarantee you a monster of a sandwich.
Right.
Dad, since when is a sandwich sale a rescue team mission?
Since the mayor decided our presence brings more customers.
Try my new product, Magic Meat. The best spread for your bread. Free samples. Tasty.
Be right back, Dad.
This is Huxley Prescott reporting live from the Griffin Rock Charity Sandwich Sale, where...
Hey, Mr. Prescott!
Can't you see I am making scintillating news here?
Yeah, that's why I knew you'd want to see this.
See what? A blurry picture of Mr. Talbot?
No, it's the Main Ridge monster. I saw him last night.
Yeah, sure you did. Look, kid, I've got real stories to cover. Like Doc Green's magnetic Insta-grill.
It revolutionizes the backyard barbecue. Frankie, fire her up.
You got it, Dad. One perfectly cooked burger coming up.
Watch as the hamburger flies along the electromagnetic rails, cooking perfectly inside and out. Good science is delicious.
Ready to launch more lunch, Dad?
Why settle for an ordinary, boring burger when you can have a Magic Meat burger instead?
Wait, Mr. Mayor, that's too big of a serving.
Yo, nonsense. You can never have too much Magic Meat.
Danny, evacuate that blimp. Ground team, prepare for impact.
Citizens, for your own safety, please cease sandwich shopping.
Nice work, partner.
How about these Burnses, folks? Aren't they great? Always there to save the day when one of Doc's sandwiches goes Hindenburger. As a token of my thanks...
Thanks?
Here's a case of my Magic Meat. It's real hero food. And after the fundraiser, it'll be available at a grocery store near you. Go on, son. Try some for the camera.
I'd better share this with my family.
Mr. Huxley, what about my monster photo? Oh, hi, Mr. Talbot. Tonight, we're getting monster-proof everyone will believe.
Excellent. An evidence-gathering expedition.
Hopefully more. I have a score to settle with that beast. He's the reason I got skunked.
Maybe we should try communicating with the creature.
Those teeth and claws did not look friendly, Boulder.
Graham? Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Yeah, I could use a break.
If something looks scary, does that mean it is scary?
Well, the best way to find out is to learn more about it. A lot of times, people are just afraid of what they don't understand. For instance, I'm a little scared of my quantum mechanics homework right now.
I think I can help you with that. Soon as I get back from a little research trip. Thanks, Graham.
Always here for you, buddy.
Come on, monster, show yourself!
Unless you don't want to, Ridgie.
Ridgie?
I thought if I gave him a name, he'd seem less, well, monstrous.
How many creature features have you seen? Naming a monster just gives you something to yell when it grabs you.
Maybe Ridgie is different. Cody, can you tell us more about him?
Well, the Main Ridge monster was first seen on the mainland in the 1800s. According to reports, it's 8 feet tall, or, 18, and a white patch on its chest, or, no patch.
Tisk tisk. Witness accounts are so unreliable. Is that why Chief is reluctant to believe in the creature's existence?
Well, that, and there's never been any actual physical proof that Ridgie is real.
Until now.
Let's go meet Ridgie.
Noble! I knew he was real.
I don't understand. Why would Ridgie attack an old building?
Because monsters are bad.
He's going inside the cannery.
Breaking, entering, destruction of property, and utter disdain of safety codes. I'm afraid I side with Blades, Boulder. Ridgie is bad.
Or maybe he's looking for something. Stop! Don't hurt him!
Going after that thing!
Wait! The whole building's about to collapse!
Rescue bots, power up and energize! Power up and energize!
Nice work, guys. No way Dad can say that wasn't real. When he sees these photos, he'll... my proof.
Perhaps we have other evidence.
Wet monster hair! This must have come off Ridgie.
Ugh, it smells worse than Heatwave. Well, it does.
It still seems strange. Why would Ridgie come here?
Who knows? Monsters aren't exactly predictable.
It's quite a story, Cody. But I can't say I approve of your late-night escapade. Graham, we'll need to examine the old cannery to make sure the structure's stable.
You guys, I'm holding actual monster fur here.
I don't think so, Cody. This hair isn't even organic, it's fake.
Kinda like someone's story.
Well, doesn't the cannery damage prove we saw the Main Ridge monster?
You saw something, son. But it could be anything from a bear to a human in a costume.
You believe we saw Ridgie, right?
Well, whatever that thing was, it knew how to fight.
It is true that most legendary creatures prove to be imaginary. The Loch Ness Monster, the Yeti, Prince Charming. There is no hard evidence they exist.
Well, of course they do. I've seen all of them in movies.
You've seen special effects, Blades. Those creatures are CGI, just made with computers.
But
We just don't have enough data to make an informed analysis yet. Right, Graham?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, bro, how can you eat that stuff?
Oh, man. I was up late doing homework and there was nothing else to eat. The taste grows on you. Even the aftertaste grows on you.
Yeah, but what's growing on it?
Chief, I've been robbed! Last night, someone broke into my personal storehouse and stole every last can of my magic meat!
Hope you got an alibi, Graham. No way anyone else would eat that stuff.
Oh, hey, excuse me.
Well, this place is cleaned out. There aren't even any dust bunnies.
I want that thief caught and put in stocks, Chief!
We don't really use stocks anymore, Mr. Mayor.
Dad, look!
My magic meat! Oh, this can is empty!
There's a whole trail of them.
Looks like our thief had to eat and run. Back to your bots, team. We have a lead.
The stocks, Chief! The stocks!
This is where the trail of cans ends? At home?
I suppose it's possible the thief just ran out of magic meat here, but I don't like coincidences.
Yeah, for all we know, the robber could be inside right now.
Let's see if the security cameras caught anything last night.
What was that?
Buddy?
Son?
Graham.
Bro?
Cody, get back!
If that was CGI, it was very well done.
How could this happen?
We have to go after him. If anyone else finds him first.
Team, start a search now. Danny, Blades, get an aerial view.
Don't worry, Chief. We'll track it down.
It? Heatwave. That's Graham you're talking about.
Graham or not, we have to stop that thing before it... he hurts someone, or worse.
Where are we going, Dad?
Obviously, to file for Graham's animal license.
No. We're getting some answers.
This is Huxley Prescott back with more of Monster Watch 24/7. Frightened Griffin Rock citizens are reporting sightings of the Main Ridge Monster from every side of the island.
Oh, sure. Now Huxley believes in monsters.
Fortunately, our bravest are preparing a trap for the craven creature.
We have to find Graham before they do. Frightened people do dangerous things. Doc, have you ever seen this logo before? Graham was eating from this can before he changed.
Fofu? But where on earth did he get it?
Dad, what's Fofu?
Forever food. So called because it had no expiration date. It was a failed product shelved back when I was a junior scientist. It seems Fofu research was discontinued when scientists found that in the absence of UV rays, sunlight, the meat caused unusual behavior.
Unusual? What does that mean?
It's science speak for we have no idea what just happened, but it's pretty horrible.
Like, Fofu turned my brother into a monster kind of horrible?
That sounds about right.
Apparently, a stockpile of unused Fofu was sealed in Bunker 16.
16? That backs right up against the mayor's mansion.
He must have found the old Fofu and resold it as magic meat. Gross.
But very enterprising of him. This product sells itself. Eating Fofu makes a person crave more.
That's why Ridgie was at the cannery. Once he ate the mayor's stash, he was looking for more cans of Fofu.
Now, the only place to find some
Don't say it.
is on the best left forgotten shelves.
Just once, couldn't something in the BLF stay forgotten?
I'm afraid Griffin Rock is quite thorough when cataloging its scientific failures.
All units, rendezvous at the Hall of Inspiration.
On our way.
We're en route.
Be there as soon as I can. But I have to make a stop first.
There's still one thing I don't get. We saw the monster the night before the mayor gave Graham that magic meat.
Dad, I've spotted Graham. You were right. He's heading toward the hall from the south.
Negatory. We're tracking Graham now. He's coming from the north.
Two monsters! The mayor was eating a ton of his own magic meat at the sandwich sale. And the fake fur I found.
The mayor's toupee. Mayor Lusky is the other monster.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Chief, you have to restrain those monsters. They are nearing some highly explosive material.
We so have to find a better place to keep that nitroglycerin.
Out of my way, Boulder. Doc said to take the monsters down.
No, they're not monsters. One's the mayor and one's Graham. It's time we tried things my way. I'm going to talk to my partner. Graham! Graham! Hey, buddy. You asked me to help you with your homework, remember? You didn't understand it. And now, you don't understand what's happened to you. You're scared, and I can help you with that too. That's good, but first you have to step away from that crate. It's full of explosives. Stay back! You'll frighten them.
Come along quietly, Your Honor. Or loudly, but please, no snapping.
You really are always there for me, buddy.
I guess I'm glad I don't remember much of being a monster. But what if I change back again?
Oh, you will. As long as there's Fofu in your system when the moon rises.
Don't worry, Dad's got a cure. But if you ask me, it's worse than being a were creature.
We need to counteract the synthetic food with fresh greens. Raw broccoli, spinach, and kale.
One tiny request.
Salt?
No. A hat.
Sorry, I nearly trounced you, Graham. No offense.
It's okay. I looked like a monster.
Yeah, and I smell like a skunk. Doesn't mean I am one.
I wonder if any other late movie creepazoids exist. Because if a zombie mutant potato attacks, I am so out of here.
All right, that's it. Lights out at 8 p.m. and no TV.
What about soaps? Musical comedy? Infomercials?
I know you're out there somewhere, Ridgie. And someday, I'm gonna find you.